Well, hey everybody, this is Pastor Brandon once again with the weekly update. You may notice the location's a bit different because I am in Orlando right now. We just finished at the Florida Baptist Convention. Now, the Florida Baptist Convention is the state gathering for our denomination where we gather to encourage pastors, to see some of the other organizations that we have, see some of our cooperating ministries, and we have a time to vote to conduct convention business. So it's a wonderful time where we all gather. We speak to other clinicians. I got to speak to some of the folks leading mission trips to Cuba, some of the folks at One More Child, some of the folks at some of our Southern Baptist seminaries, New Orleans Baptist Theological Seminary, Southern, Southeastern, Southwestern, Gateway. They were all there. So we had a great time at that convention. The pastors conference, which started the convention, focused on running the race with endurance because it is so important for us to run the race with endurance. That was such a timely message, and I'll tell you, I feel encouraged, and I want to encourage you all to endure. One of the speakers was Dr. Jeff Orge, the head of the executive committee, and he spoke to the importance of enduring. Because you know what? We always pray for God to deliver us, or for God to heal, or for God to take away our pain, but sometimes we need to pray that we would endure the hardship, endure the sorrows, so that we may give God the glory. And so we focused on running the race with endurance. And then our focus for the actual Florida Baptist Convention was out of the fire, a call to evangelism, because that is something that we can all become lax with. And so I was encouraged by some of our other pastors. I had some lunch meetings and we spoke about the different Southern Baptist initiatives that we have, including the 3 circles. That's our chosen evangelistic method that we use to focus on. Who's your one? And let me encourage you that those methods that we use at Fifth Street, other churches across the state of Florida also use those initiatives. Who's Your One has seen great success in other churches. The 3 circles, Pastor Jimmy was there at the convention. He kind of came up with the 3 circles along with his team, and he got to speak to the 3 circles just a little bit and gave us a rousing and encouraging sermon himself. So I just want to encourage you guys that our strength at Fifth Street Baptist Church is that though we are literally on an island in Key West, we do not do gospel ministry alone on an island. We do gospel ministry cooperating with other Southern Baptists. Dr. Stephen Rummage, the executive director treasurer of our convention, gave us such great encouraging news about our cooperative program. 100 years of the cooperative program of Southern Baptist, meaning every bit of money you give to our church, that we give to the convention, that goes to missions, has gone worldwide to making sure churches get planted, to making sure missionaries are funded and taking the gospel to the ends of the earth. I feel encouraged and refreshed and ready to get back to preaching and to spending time with you all, my church family. And I just wanted to encourage you all. If you want to know more about our denominational affiliation, the Southern Baptist Convention, you can just look that up on Google or whatever your search engine is, or the Florida Baptist Convention. I encourage you to look those up and see some of the wonderful things we're doing as a denomination. Or hey, just see me on Sunday or email me or shoot me a message, and I would love to talk with you about it. I was able to serve on the State Board of Missions, and I am so excited to be involved in our denomination and as Fifth Street to be cooperating with other Southern Baptists for gospel ministry. We have a full week of Ministries. As always, we have Sunday morning at 9:45 a.m., Sunday service at 11 a.m., evening service on Sunday at 6 p.m. with Minister Chris Fernandez. And hey, let's shout out Chris Fernandez. He preached the morning and the evening and Wednesday night while I was gone. What a blessing he is to this church. God bless Chris and his family. And in addition to our schedule, check our website out, FSBCKW.org, to see all of our events. We have a Thanksgiving luncheon coming up. We have a whole host of Christmas events coming up in December. Tune into our website to see all of those going on. That's all I have for you. May the Lord bless you, may He keep you, and make His face shine upon you. Have a great week.